It's like, hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I thank my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus, and I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. Yeah, this shit back to back.
Ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de buchakale, all in the woo. Where body? With you pintila shinu made toma razu running, yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Maegami yori kini shirashimoto. Nakamata chito asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu ra inai na zete dokomo.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by George. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And it's Wall in the corner. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Barnes left side. 5 to shoot. And Harrell shoots it in.
This is Montrezl Harrell, strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Outside Leonard. Back to Wall. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Murray. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. George looking around. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Crazy intensity of Montrezl Harrell, using it to perfection in order to get calls.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's Leonard. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Here's Barnes. Nobody near George. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Wall. Here we go now. Nobody near Leonard. And the three off target. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Left side, Wall. Pass to Green. Lock at 6. Right side, Beal. No good on his first attempt of the game.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to Murray. It's George on the wing. Leonard with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Pulls up. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Pass to Beal. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's George on the wing. Here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Adams wide open. Misses the 3. Miami trailing. Back to Green. To the paint. Pass to Leonard. From down in the low post. It goes. Leonard's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here is Murray. Barnes, right side. Outside, George. That 3 off the mark.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Now here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. To the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. The deep 3 from George. Here's Adams. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Inside. Outside for Beal. Leonard looking over the floor. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Down low. Murray outside. Outside, George. Pass to Harrell. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. So 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Throw good, Paul George. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Now, here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Leonard from 3.
Kawhi Leonard.
Sinks the triple. And the Heat lead by 2.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Leonard. A fader. No good on the shot. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's George. Murray outside. Now here's Wall. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The 3 from Davis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Murray with it. Outside, George. Pass to Harrell. Barnes left side. Here's Adams. He's guarded by Davis. Adams' shot is good.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. And Leonard has it in the corner. No good. Shot missing. Adams, a nice D. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. The 3 from George. And Adams with the slam.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
Back to Wall. Pass to Davis. Takes it out to Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. Leonard's got 11.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
Back to Murray. Bucks passing it around. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Now here is Horford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here is Wall. Pass to Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, George. Horford up top. Bane with it. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Outside, Bane. Lets the three fly. And Davis pulls it down. All with it. Now guarded by Murray. And here's Wall. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Leonard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And the Bucks with possession here. Now Hero. 5 on the clock. Brogdon left side. Payne for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Leonard from 3.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
17.
And the horn signals the end of the first, and not a lot of scoring yet in this one.
And it's time to get loud.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wood. Outside, Bane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They knocked down three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Miami trailing. Rubio outside from 15 feet away and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Horford's shot is good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Beal. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Brogdon. They lead by 1. Inside. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. For double team. Fades back. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Payne looking around. This one for 3. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Rubio outside. It's Davis on the wing. No good with the triple. On the wing, Bane. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Bucks passing it around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rubio. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Adams has got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Davis. They could use a bucket. It's the 3-point bomb. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Green. Now Poeltl. Adams defending. Outside for Beal. And here's Davis for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Outside, George. Pulls it up. Pass to Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Now Adams. To the inside. Here's Harrell. And at last they get one to fall.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Beal on the wing. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Adams. And Poeltl pulls it down. And stolen by Murray. Outside, George. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's Green missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Harrell slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Back to Rubio. They kick it out to Green for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Beal with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Poeltl. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Poeltl's got great hands.
Barnes outside. Back to Murray. Barnes outside. Adams right side. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Beal. Over George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Outside, George. Murray scanning the floor. From deep 3-point range. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got his first bucket of the night.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Adams right side. And a deep three from George. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Back to Adams. Pass to George. They shoot again. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
Paul George.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Adams. He's got 8. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Adams. 16 feet away. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. All with it. And Leonard has it in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Murray left side. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. .112 left to play here in the half. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Miami trailer. Pass to Beal. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Monroe. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Murray with the bounce pass. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Shoots. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Adams. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach
The Heat, 37. Please give up big round.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Wall. And here's Leonard. And it's Wall in the corner. It counts, and the foul.
Malcolm Brogdon.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
First personal foul.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
John Wall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Right side Curry. The putback, and that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now Wall. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wall with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Beal can't get it to go. Bucks trailed by 4. Brogdon looking it over. Outside, Hero. Back to Brogdon. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound, Bucks. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Pass to Leonard. Launches it. And Curry pulls it down.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
A miss that time would have put him up. The Heat with the lead. And it's Beal in the corner. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Hero. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Here's Wood. Wood is double. Hero from long range. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Wall. He has 5. Outside, Green. The kick out to Wall. Back to Green. Good ball movement here by Miami. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Heat substitution. Jaden McDaniel.
And so Wood will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Hero. Brogdon with it. Leonard picks him up. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Wood. Wall with the steal. Outside, Beal. Curry with the steal. Brogdon outside. For the lead, Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Here's Beal. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution. Tristan Thompson.
Curry looking around. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Outside Hero. For the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Wood.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Give them a round of applause.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Miami no good on that time either.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Brogdon a good look. The shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Wall with the bounce pass. And here's Leonard from three. Miami no good on that time either.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Brogdon. Left side, Hero. Rocket 6. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
It's stolen by Davis. Past the Wall. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bucks trail. Inside. Deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. All with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's tipped. Stolen by McDaniels. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Heat. It's a one-point game. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Pass to Wood. Murray right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wood. Now Horford. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Leonard with the ball. 13 points in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Second team foul.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here is Murray. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bane inside the three-point line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now Wall. He's got 5. And stolen by Murray. Here's George. Here's Horford. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Heat leading by 3. Right side Davis. Kicks it out to Leonard. Offline with his 3.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Heat substitution. Ricky Rubio.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution on the court.
George hacks a 2-pointer. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Leonard. Headshot off. Murray with the defensive effort. Pass to Horford. Over Thompson. That one a little long. Miami leading by 3. Rubio with a wide open look. And Thompson throws it down.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Pass to Wood. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's George for 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Rubio outside. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Bucks trailed by 5. George way outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On offense, here are the Heat. Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. Outside Beal. Over in the corner McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Beal with it. Here's Thompson. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Pass to Bane. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And it's the Heat on the break. Rubio's got the ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Heat?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And here's Davis for three. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Pass to Wood. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Rubio. Outside, Davis. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. .26 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, George. And they get it. Tries to save it. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Tristan Thompson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bane inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. Rubio looking around. And it's Beal in the corner. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Miami now. And stolen by Harrell. And here's the fast break. Stolen by Rubio. Beal with the bucket. Beal's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And a wide open look for Hero. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. The kick out to Barnes. From deep. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. Now Davis. Thompson, high post. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to McDaniel. Great D that time from Harrell.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Hero. The three. Back to Giddey. Now here's Harrell. He's covered by Beal. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Beal with the steal. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rubio outside. Here's Beal. Good D by Barnes.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
There's Hero with a three. Hero can't get that one to fall.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Timeout called the Heat.
Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward court crew to the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Kawhi Leonard.
A three from Leonard. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 14.
What boys from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot. Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Shoots the three. And they get it back. Davis with it. Headed now by Barnes. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Miami.
That one is off.
Terrence Davis.
Milwaukee making a switch shot. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adams outside. Left side, George. To end the drought. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Leonard. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
The nuances that Kawhi has added to his game. That time, a little up fake.
Second team foul. Shooting for Miami. Kawhi Leonard. Taking two shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Bucks with possession here. Trailing by 17. Barnes outside. Back to Giddey. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Outside, Davis. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Adams.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
On the wing, George. Down low. Crafty move. Another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
A three from Leonard. Miami no good on that time either.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Outside, George. Pass to Harrell. Puts the move on. And Harrell slams it in.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Now, here's Rubio. Left side, Davis. Here's Leonard. Miami no good on that time either.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
The three from George. Milwaukee the rebound.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Leonard. Trying to get something going. And it's Leonard again missing. Bucks trailed by 10. Over in the corner, Barnes to the paint. And George with the stop.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
And the Heat call time here. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Your Young Bucks dancers, give them a round of applause.
Miami leading by 8. Rubio with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Outside, George. From downtown, George missing again. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Leonard. They need this one. And the rejection by Harrell. Bucks trailed by 10. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Ricky Rubio.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Heat making a switch here.
Into the Heat. Draymond Green.
Here's George. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Rubio outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Barnes. Another miss by Leonard. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And here's Leonard. Davis in the corner. Fires the three. Again, Leonard missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
And as they're trailing in this game, that they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now Rubio. Paul George with the steal. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Out to the right wing. The Bucks working the ball around. The three from George. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Just 3 to shoot. They get a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Wall. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Wood. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Left side, Leonard. Over Bain. Leonard on the wing. Latrey. Outside, Beal. Goes up again. And the layup good by Leonard. Leonard's got 24 points.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Pass to Wood. Takes the three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Now here's Green. Green draws the double. The kick out to Wall. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Inside. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
Defensive foul. Jakob Poeltl.
Wood no good on the free throw. The Heat leading by 9. .149 left to play in the final quarter. And they're on the break. That one off the back iron and out. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Leonard. And it's Beal in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. George from deep three-point land.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Offensive rebound. And here's George for three. And another shot. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. All with it. And Leonard has it in the corner. Fade away. And Horford pulls it down. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. George missing again. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Beal. To the inside. Here's Poeltl. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's the Heat winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, GM pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and Dick